Hey guys, it's Seth. Just want to go ahead and preface this video by saying that for one reason or another, the audio quality on my recording is of not exactly terrible quality, but less than what my last two videos had. Not entirely sure what happened. I might have had the mic held too far away, or maybe my recording levels were set a bit too high this time around. But for whatever reason, you might notice that the quality on my particular voice will sound a little bit less than what you might be used to from my last two videos. Rest assured, this isn't going to be a consistent thing, and I'll be sure to check from now on to make sure that everything is in working order to ensure the best quality for my videos in the future. With that said, I hope you enjoy this video, because me and my friends, we certainly enjoyed making it, because there was quite a bit of craziness. Enjoy! Behold!
Nice.
It's not the best. Excellent, you have conquered the castle, but the princess is in another one, obviously. Yeah, you get the light cycle, you get a lot of building blocks, you get 2 class tokens. Whoops.
Oh god.
That's one way to mine it out. That's how a man does it. You just throw a bomb at it, why not? I didn't even mean to do that.
My favorite thing about this jump is I can just mine into whatever I want and then just peace out.
That's awesome. I didn't even mean to do that. I just...
Well, it worked.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess it did.
You're also faster than me, so
yeah.
Remember that.
Sorry about that. I can't.
That's okay.
I can't help. I've got this light cycle swagger. I gotta use it. Down into the depths we go. We explore. We conquer.
I got stuck on a torch. Are you serious?
That is not conquering. I'm nuts.
Oh, it's over here. Here it is.
Oh,
I found it.
Alright, cool.
I recognize it because I've done this before.
Alrighty.
At least this should be it, or I'm just retarded, and it's not it.
Well,
no, that's a forest. Ah!
That's the cursed veil.
Ah!
Where do we go to get to the Dracolich Lord?
Well, if all else fails, we could just build up to it.
That is, you know what? It's amazing how few people think to do this.
To just, like, circumvent everything?
Yeah, just build your way to success. Unless you're like me and you have the Blazing Wings Eclipse, and if you hold down the spacebar too long, you just end up flinging yourself off the side.
I'm gonna take that portal and figure out where the hell we were supposed to go to actually.
Yeah, exactly. Where the game was expecting us to go.
Underground.
Of course. Of course.
It's broken. It generated poorly.
Yes. I don't even think we can. I can't even move. I can't.
Yeah, no, just
I can't even
turn until you're facing the portal, and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they can knock you off. So
What? Oops, missed. Ah, like that.
Yeah.
You do that. I'm doing this.
Oh fuck. All right, I fell back down. We are successful adventurers.
The most successful, even. And I'm back up where I was.
Oh, fuck. All right, that's okay. That's okay.
Ah! Ow! Well,
Did you? Oh, you died.
I walked on the spikes. Can you revive me?
A lot. Yeah. What I did is I just stood up here and shot at everything.
I literally just like fell onto a spike when I jumped into there.
This horse is really bulky.
It is. It's a big dumb horse.
It is a big dumb horse. It's like a Skyrim horse.
Yeah. Hang on a second. Okay, so there's a candlestick hat that's called Mind Your Own Beeswax.
Nice.
And there's also a silver-plated sandwich as a hat. Hang on, I need to see how this looks. This may just replace Chef Squidward's hat.
Just like this super butler.
Yeah. Yeah, this cyber super butler. Excuse me, sir, would you care for a bite to eat?
That's hilarious.
I would pay money to see that animated. That'd be hilarious.
I can use bananas as guns.
You know, I left one thing out of my earlier videos, but one candy barbarian was actually dual-wielding cacti. This looks fairly disturbing. Just gonna say.
Nice.
But Chef Squidward takes precedence, so...
Chef Squidward.
Yeah. Actually, let me take a look. Oh, hey, that actually doesn't look too bad. Looks pretty neat.
That's cool. What the hell is that?
I think that got with that with the power pack. It goes with the light cycle.
Your bright ass pink body kind of crashes with it.
That kind of ruins the aesthetic just a tad. You see this? I can just imagine that. You see this guy in a badass like helmet that matches his light cycle roll up with you, and then all of a sudden he pulls out a fucking leak and bright neon pink armor and goes, "I'm fabulous." Oh, I think I just heard a giant get set down.
Yep.
All right, chef hat on. I said chef hat on. Ah, that is in fact a giant. Hold the fuck still.
Wow, that's really strong.
It is, isn't it?
That is uber strong. Holy crap.
Oh my god, what in the name of... hang on a second, let me take off the leak.
Oh my god,
to see.
Look at this mask I have.
Hi, Deadpool. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with the propeller beanie Squidward.
Oh my god, that's fucking Zabuza's sword. That's Kubikiri Bocho.
Oh, it is?
From Naruto. Yes.
I've never seen that, so I didn't know.
That is exactly Kubikiri Bocho.
Alright then, so I'm now Squidward with a beanie, with a propeller beanie. With as Kabuki
Kubikiri Bocho.
That, yes. I'm gonna set up my castle here. This is a landmark. This land is now my land. This land is not your land.
Are you sure it's your land? Because I'm kind of the one on top of it.
Yeah, well, I have an emblem in front of mine. That's not yours.
But I'm standing on it.
Just because you're standing on it doesn't give you ownership of it. When you go into someone else's house, just stand in their bed and say, "This is now mine."
Maybe. You don't know my life.
If that is your life, I have to say, that's quite an exciting life you lead.
Are you serious? Would you just leave us alone? God, we're trying to adventure!
Inconsiderate, uncouth bastards. Do not understand the glory of adventuring. Oh man, that's an interesting looking... Is that a crocodile head on a stick? I think it is. It's a crocodile... Oh my god, I think it might actually be...
sounds like something this game would have.
It might actually just be a crocodile head on a stick. Oh, yes it is. Cool. It's called the Unhinged Croc Chopper.
Nice.
Excellent.
Just got these guns.
Oh, those are pretty cool looking.
Yeah. These ones are better though. These are the ones I'm currently using.
Okay, so those look like water pistols. Just gonna say.
Yeah, that's why I use these. Visually, anyway.
I was just gonna say, yeah, I got these really badass red and black laser guns, but my Nerf gun is a little bit better.
Yeah, bosses have the ability to teleport.
That is rather cheeky. Oh, hello.
Ooh, that's a cool sword.
It is. What's that called?
If I was actually using swords.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hi! I'll just take this.
Bro. And it's a gun that I've already gotten before.
Slasher rash. It's bacon.
It's bacon?
It is literally a bacon slab. What the
Nice.
This, oh my god. The description.
This game is wonderful.
The description. This little piggy battles full bore. There are spikes everywhere in here.
There are spikes everywhere in here.
And you just jumped on them.
I did.
I may do the same. In fact, I did. And now I'm flying. I don't want to be flying. Stop.
I figured it out.
And by the way, I got another Kabakupuku Dusu sword.
Kubi, Kiri, Bocho.
Kubi, Kiri, Macarena.
Oh my god, Seth.
I'm sorry. Now I can't move. I'm laughing too hard.
You can use the jump pads like a peasant.
Oh, screw you then, screw you then, Lord of the Gunsling Jumper. I'll do this the old-fashioned way, that way that it's meant to be done. I say after I deliberately do everything else the way it's not meant to be done.
It's literally just a giant cake.
It's a giant floating cake of doom.
A boxing glove in it.
What? It's...
I fought the robot version of this before.
It just has... It's just a cake with a boxing glove in it, did you just say?
I mean, it's not literally a boxing glove. Oh god! It just kicked me out.
Well... You shouldn't have been so rowdy. It had to get you off of its premises. Well, Candyland has been conquered. By
Candy Castle has been conquered.
Oh yeah, Candy Castle. By Squidward.
We still got the rest of Candyland.
By Squidward, the former Leak Ninja, and I don't know what's your shtick.
Oh god, I don't know. I got horns.
You're gonna have to do better than that. We need to find you like the Patrick face or something.
I'll figure it out. There's an ice cream cone over there. A really, really big upside down ice cream cone.
Ah!
that is begging to be adventured inside
Yes,
of.
it is. I think God just kind of dropped that.
The lollipop guy?
No, God. Like,
Oh, the ice cream
yeah,
cone.
the ice cream cone.
Slay the Death Knight, alright.
Yes, I get to have my revenge, finally. Okay, we crossed into that area and it said Outpost of Light, and I think I think somebody mislabeled something.
Did you die to a Death Knight before?
Yeah, my first video. Remember how it ended?
Oh, that's right.
Death Knight just kind of found me and then punched my soul out.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep my little head dragon for now.
Of course.
I actually really like the way they did the cape, the gunner.
Not that
Well,
way.
that's the wrong
Not
way.
that way. Game just said no.
Okay, so I think this is... Oh, no, wait, is this something? No, that's just a different looking lie.
Fuck, there's a lot of spikes.
Well, this is a useless room. Okay, fuck this.
Whoever
I'm leaving.
Whoever designed this room really liked spikes. What are we gonna put into here for our security system to guard our ancient ancestors' most treasured belongings? Have you heard of spikes? Jim, we've put spikes in every single room so far. Yeah, but spikes though. Oh, yep, this looks Death Knight-ish.
We're going deeper, I assume that means it's the right direction.
Hey, as long as there's stuff trying to kill you and you're going deeper into the evil fortress of evilness, then you're going the right way. I think... Oh, hey, that's Infinium. Or...
Yeah, but it's not anything we can have.
You,
It's just there to taunt us like an asshole.
oh, hang on. You can drop down here. Ow! It's spikes! It's spikes!
Oh god!
How do we get out? How do we get out?
Wow, that's mean.
Oh, that is just a dick move.
I'll save you.
Revive me.
Yes, maybe.